Welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock 2. So in between episodes, I didn't do a whole lot other than disconnect these things again, unfortunately, because we ran out of power. So that's something I'm gonna have to try and figure out in between episodes, probably by getting another one of these biogenerators working. As you can see, there's plenty of power coming in, but not a whole lot coming out. That's something that we're gonna have to figure out eventually. But for the moment, what I really want to do is finish the design of this room, our crop room. Okay, so I grabbed some dirt. We have some coarse dirt, some grass, sand, and podzol. I am honestly not sure what all we're gonna need. I did say I wanted this area to be more grassy than not. I guess the first thing we have to really do is dig out the floor. So my initial plan was to have this turn into grass eventually, and I still kind of want to do that. I want most of this to be grass. We really only have these 15 blocks, but you know, we've got plenty of dirt, so... Okay, so can we turn these into anything else? Something that might be nice for a road. There are these prism blocks. Is there anything a little more natural looking? What about these? How do these look? They kind of have like a standard cobblestone look to them, don't they? What about something like this? If I had to choose between these two, I kind of like this one better. Trodden bricks, okay, it's hard to tell from here. Let's see, what does this look like? I kind of like those. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick these here. I haven't decided if I only want a 2 wide or 3. Let's see, if we mix this up a bit, honestly, I've never done this before, so I don't know if this is gonna look at all good or not. Now, I'm wondering if I want to put something here, like, if we're gonna go ahead and keep some dirt around this, and then perhaps add, like, some of the wood here, the wooden logs. That might look nice, maybe? Should we have the path going this way, or should it be all dirt? Let's see. I'm gonna put dirt here now, and let's see what it would look like if we just have the path going this way. Well, I like that the grass is growing. This here is driving me a bit nuts, but it's to be expected. Let's see here. So I think I'm gonna build like sort of like a storage shed here. Which means we could have some of this come out further. So I guess the center's right about here. So something like this. But a little uneven would be nice. Okay, let's grab some of this, and I want to see how it looks if we do... Actually, not that. Let's go this way. Kind of like you see in villages. I actually kind of like the way that looks. I think that looks kind of nice. Maybe we should finish this first before we decide whether or not we like it. Yeah, I think I like that. I mean, it feels a lot more natural. Okay, so we need a light source because this is driving me nuts. I was thinking about grabbing the illuminated glass we have downstairs, but I think we have another option. Don't we have like lanterns or something similar? These. I think we did make some of these. Do we still have them? We have 2 of these regular lamps. Okay. Let's see if we turn on the lights. Yes, okay. Aha, it does light that up. Very cool. Let's go make, how many more do we need? 6 more. I wish they were a little smaller, but I think they're nice. So let's put these here. Okay, and hopefully these won't be broken again. Let's clean all of this up. My goodness, what a mess it made. Okay. Alright, we do have some spots here. Gotta keep that in mind so we don't end up getting blown up by things. Yeah, we didn't finish this here. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, the sugarcane that was here, I moved it into one of these bonsai pots. Unfortunately, it doesn't show like an animation of one growing, which is a bummer. But it is indeed producing sugarcane, so that's good. And yes, this side as well. Oh, it looks like we're really close to this wall. That wall is going to need to be dug out. Oh, that's driving me nuts. Okay. So right over here, I wanted to do something as well. I don't like this kind of straight line here. Let's go ahead and grab some of this. Maybe add one of these and one of these. And later we're gonna go through and probably change out some of these just for a little texture. I want to make, like I said, sort of like a, what did I say? Like a shed, like a giant shed of sorts. Oh, well, I'll just put this down for now, just so we don't get attacked by anything. I would hate for a creeper to spawn and blow up my progress. Now, do I want to bring it out this way, or do I want to leave this kind of open? Maybe I'll have one more column here. Like that. And, right, I need this to be moved back. Or I could move this over. Actually I need a space here anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and push back this wall. We need to finish this row. Right, so that's something I could do too. I can add some of this here. We will need some of this kind of dotted around maybe, just to help it grow. Ahead and continue on with this part. Now the question is, do I want to sort of make it look more like a shed? I think I do want to change out the flooring here, although I still haven't decided if I want this on this wall here, or if I want to change this up in any specific way. Maybe make it not as wide, move some of these things over to up here or something. I am happy with this and this though, so that's something. The flooring here in this area, not so much, because I did like the idea of creating kind of shed out of this, but I don't know. Actually starting it, I am not pleased with it. And I feel like adding more to the walls here would kind of just get in the way more than anything. So maybe that's not what I want to do. So the point of doing all this, it's kind of because I wanted to move some of the stuff downstairs, connect that all up here, and either store some of the stuff here or over in that area there. And then I was also thinking, we still have to fix the kitchen up. This is way too small. Definitely way too small, especially once we actually get into things. So I am thinking this is not going to be able to stay. I think we should go ahead and finish up what we were doing with the flooring. Make that look nice. And this we can worry about some other time. So just this section, I'm going to dig this up. Okay, so I've been fiddling around with things for a bit, and I decided I was definitely going to add all this here. I even mixed up some of the gravel and the cobblestone here, as well as down there, and basically all around. I said I was going to leave the drawers alone, but then I decided I was going to move them around a bit. I'm not done, and I'm not sure if it's going to stay this way, although I am liking it so far. But what I have right now is this. So I've moved basically the main logs and the leaves and the sticks facing our sort of tree farm here. And what I'm thinking of doing is sort of adding like a kind of overhang here to look like a bit of a shed or a bit of like a little storage area. And as you can see, it's not done. I also want to move some of these other sort of saplings and this row here. So more of what we're getting in our tree farm. I just haven't really decided where exactly. Do I want these facing this way? Do I want them here? Or do I want them right here? Although that feels a little, I don't know, a little too near to this, you know what I mean? Not enough space in between. Although that's technically the same spacing as this side, isn't it? I also would like to move our carrots and this. Oops. So our carrots and our wheat over, probably whatever we have actually all of these things I'd like to move over. Or sort of on this side to kind of just face our farms. These I can probably hide inside here. I don't think that would be too much of a problem. I want to kind of leave much of this open because I want to break down this wall here and expand our kitchen that way. I'm also going to move this wall back a little bit, I think from here on, because on this side we have the brain of our computer. So I want to move the kitchen this way and break down the wall over here and sort of make this maybe like an entrance into the sort of storage area. I think that could look really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can move these things around and get them looking decent. Okay, so as an update, I have moved all of these things in here. I've even opened up this section right here. I think it makes a nice entrance, to be honest. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with this area right here, but for now, that's fine. I also have this side here reserved more for farms. I'm thinking at some point, somewhere around here, maybe we'll have another entrance into this area. Something like that, maybe. This I don't really like, to be honest. I'm not really digging the netherrack. Maybe I'll change it to a kind of stone or something. Maybe we'll definitely have to do something about that though, because that's just... I like that texture, but not here. So that's going to leave a lot of space inside here for more food items. Once we get into Pam's, then we'll be able to fill this up pretty nicely. You might be wondering, what about the walls? Well, I want to have some more of these kinds of farms somewhere that way or that way, and I have not decided yet, so I don't really want to touch those walls for now until we figure that out. But I do like this, other than the roof. The roof has to go, but other than that, I do like this kind of little thing going on here. I think it's a lot nicer than, or at least a lot more interesting than just a wall of storage drawers. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Let me know what you think about what we did today. Do you think it fits the area? Can you think of other things we could add? Or do you have an idea for that roof up there? Because I am definitely all ears when it comes to the roof. So if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. And if you want to stay updated, be sure to hit the subscribe button and maybe the notification bell as well. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later!